welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time on my channel, welcome. My name is Patricia, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Hey! We all made it to 2020. Congratulations to all of us. So I don't want to think too hard before I start, going off topic and all of that. I was thinking about my intentions for 2020, and I thought, why not share with you guys? And then also, while I was getting ready, the thought came to me to why not sit down and do the whole makeup process with you guys. Now, I am not a makeup guru. I am not a consistent makeup wearer. For going to work, I'll do the normal foundation, all of that jazz. And even for the past 2 months, I've not been wearing foundation except when I'm taking pictures. One of my intentions for 2020 is to do more makeup. The reason why I haven't been doing a lot of makeup is because my lifestyle hasn't asked for it. I just go to work and I come back. A little off topic, if you haven't been following me on Instagram, please go ahead and follow me on Instagram. The handle is the same, Patricia Patrick. I've been taking more pictures on Instagram because it's just easier. And then I don't think I'm the best when it comes to teaching. It's just the truth. I just don't think I'm the best. And I feel like there's so many tutorials here. If I'm going to show videos, I think I should be doing something really different. I don't know. I really enjoy the tutorials, but it's a lot of work though, and you get to know my intentions for 2020 and the things that will probably be taking a lot of my time. So I don't know. I'll probably be, if I'm going to do these fashion stuff, then yeah, I would love to show those. Which is what I've been doing anyway. I actually filmed the video where I made a dress. If you're if you're following me on Instagram, one of the dresses that I made, I actually filmed the whole thing, but I didn't upload it because I didn't get to edit it. It was too long. Alright, so this whole makeup video is just going to be how I do my makeup. Okay, I'm not trying to, this is not a tutorial, I'm not trying to teach anybody anything, but this is just how I do things. So there's a spoolie I use, I can't find it, and there's another spoolie that I found just ahead. If you see me looking here, because I have a mirror and I can see myself, and then also it's YouTube. The beauty vloggers, they do all. Anyway, so I'm just going to be brushing. I just start with brushing my my eyebrows. So after I just comb through, I just use this pencil I got from the Dollar Tree, I believe. I just use a pencil to fill any spaces that are in there. And then the next thing, I take this brush, just a brush with a small tip. I think it's an e.l.f. brush. It's a concealer brush. Yeah, it's an e.l.f. concealer brush I bought a long time ago. And then this is a sample concealer that I got from MAC a while back, and I still use it. So I just go in here and I just define it. I forgot to blend. Usually when I use a pencil, I just blend in here. So this year my main goal is to sew more and buy less clothes. Actually, let me just say this. I don't want to buy clothes at all this year. I don't want to buy anything. I don't know if I can do it, but then my plan is to not buy any clothes. Any new clothing item that I'll have is something that I will make. Now, I do have very, very demanding plans this year, and I don't know if that is possible. If I don't sew, then I'll just wear my old stuff, period. But this year I want to throw this challenge of myself, not to buy any clothes, so I can save more money. Last year, 2019, I literally didn't save anything because I had more responsibilities. Alright, so I'm going to move on to my eyes, and I'm just going to be this is Fawn from LA Girl. So as I was saying, I want to save more. So I am somebody who really saves. I've been saving my entire adult life for since I was in college, even when I was a kid. But anyway, if you want to hear about how I was able to save whilst working a minimum paid job, you can leave a comment below and I'll be more than happy to tell you my experience with that. This year I want to save more. I mean, the best way is of course to increase your income. Then the other way is to reduce your spending. As women, we are always, going ahead and we go to the stores. For me, I just love TJ Maxx, Marshalls. I love those two stores. When I'm in those two stores, I am so excited. It's like a kid in the candy store. I want to be more mindful of how I spend. I think right now I really don't need anything, and instead of buying unnecessarily and just be wasting money, why not just save that money? So that is my second intention for 2020. I don't even remember the next step, seriously. Like, I've forgotten. It's been a while. My third intention is the big one. I plan on going back to school. I mean, I was actually supposed to start in September. And of course, the chicken that I am, I was like, I don't think I'm ready. I have too much going on in my life. So can we postpone this? So I postponed it to January, and I don't want to postpone it any further because I really want to get this done and over with. And I've been thinking, do I really need to get a master's degree? I already have a degree from Ghana, and I've never used that degree to work. My degree is in political science and sociology, and then I was working in the banking field in Ghana. And then when I came here, I'm currently in IT. I currently work as a software test analyst, which is totally different from what I was doing back then. And this was a huge learning curve for me, but I really, really enjoy what I do right now. It's not been easy. Career changes, it's not fun when you're going through it. But when you go through rough times, it's through those rough times that you come out, emerge a finer person, or the precious metal is gotten through the rocks. I think I'm trying to say something like that. I also have this palette here, Morphe palette, and I'm going to see what I can do with it. So I'm using, this is difficult. I'm using this. I've been having these thoughts, really, is it necessary to go back to school? I mean, these days you can learn everything online. There are online courses. Should I spend the money? Should I invest in myself? Is it necessary to invest in myself like that? I mean, investing in yourself is really good, but do I really need to do that in this manner when I can do it online? You get my point? Yeah, that's what I've been battling with in my head. But then I still have a few days more to decide, and if I don't, I come back out. Also, one of my concerns when it comes to school is, I know school here is very intense, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to combine school, sewing, YouTube, and then work. It's hard, but we'll see. I'll do my best. I need to manage my time well. I'm already not consistent here, so I'm not even going to say that I may not be as consistent as I have been. Where is the consistency? There's no consistency in the first place. I'm working on being doing better with my time. I'm really horrible with my time, but I think I'm making a lot of progress. For my lid, I'm going to just use Milani Soleil Big Bronzer. So that's what I'm going to be using. Oh my goodness, the sun is not my friend right now. I've just been using this as my eyeshadow. It's not that pigmented, it's really, really light. When it comes to my eyelids, right, I have a wide eyelid, and people like that a lot. Sometimes I feel like with an eyelid like this, you have to be careful with the kind of colors you do, because then sometimes you can look like a caricature if you. So what I said was that I wanted to school was intense and I don't know how much sewing I can do, but then I'll do my best. So I went ahead to change my camera settings. I feel like maybe the settings that I had it on wasn't good. I need to learn my camera, and yeah, so sorry guys if you haven't been seeing what I was doing properly. My next intention for 2020, I have a list, guys. I have a list. So I mentioned this earlier on when I was talking about tutorials. I don't plan on doing that many of them. One, it is very time consuming. Sewing is time consuming on its own. Now adding filming, editing, voiceover, it's a lot. If it was a full-time thing I was doing, it would be a lot without a team, but it's not a full-time thing I'm doing. I am doing this, I'm working, I intend on going back to school. It's just too much, but I don't know what I'll be doing on my channel, so I don't know. I really do like YouTube. I love YouTube. I'm always watching YouTube, and when I post a video, I'm happy, even though my video has been improving every day. And I mean, I've come to understand that with everything you learn, there's a learning phase, and that's where I still am, because I'm not doing it consistently. Also, there are tons of talented people here on YouTube, and so I mean, with the tutorials, I feel like let me just go easy on the tutorials unless somebody has asked for it. And if I have the time, yes, I will do it. If not, what I plan on doing is, sew most of the clothes, and then come and show you guys what I made for the month. I started watching this lady on YouTube. Her name is JJMUA Artistry. She has great hair. I love her channel. She's so pretty, and I think I'm gonna be watching. I mean, I've been watching her channel a lot because she has gray hair. She has a lot of gray hair, and it's beautiful. It's gorgeous. I'm beginning to gray. I mean, I started graying a long time ago. I saw my first gray when I was 9 years old. This is a concealer from MAC. I've had this one too for a while. So my other intentions for 2020 are health goals. So one thing you guys don't know about me is I work out. I work out a lot than the average person, which is about 4 to 5 times a week. But I like the way working out makes me look and feel, so I work out. But I do want to take it to a different. Level this year. And again, like I said, I want to go back to school. I'm working on going back to school. I don't know how that is going to be possible, because school is very, very demanding. I don't know how that's going to be possible, but I'll see how best I can combine the two. But for the most part, I've been working out at home. I don't go to the gym. The reason why I started working out at home is because this started back in Ghana. I used to go to the gym in Ghana like consistently. I'll wake up at dawn and go to the gym, work out, take a shower there, and go to work from there. That time it worked for me. The gym was not far away from my place of work, so it was really, really easy for me to just do that. Waking up was a hard part, but once I was up, I went to the gym, and then I did that. And at that time, I don't know what came over me. Like, that's how I am. If I just decide, I get so unhappy with my body, I'll challenge myself extremely, and everybody be like, why are you doing this? What is wrong with you? And I'm like, nobody can talk me out of that time. Like, when I'm in that phase, nobody can talk me out of it. Like, I'm so focused and determined on what, because it's like I know why I'm doing what I'm doing. Yeah, I've always had a stomach and I've always hated the stomach, so that's what got me into working out. So when I found exercise and what it could do, I told myself I had this crazy idea about losing all the body fat on me, and I knew that the belly is like the last thing to go. So I'm like, okay, if the belly is the last thing to go, then I'm going to lose all the fat that I have on me, become like skeletons, and then put on the weight again. And then this time around, it will go to, not, I mean, even some goes to the stomach, it's not going to be as much. I felt like I'd been, putting on and losing to the point where every time I'm losing, the stomach is the last to go, and then when I'm putting on, the stomach is the first. So I had more accumulation around the stomach. It sounds crazy, but this was how I was thinking at the time. So I was just like, nobody's gonna tell me what I shouldn't do or what I should do. So I was going to the gym, and then when I lost weight and the stomach was like the last thing to go, as it always is, I was looking like a skeleton. I lost so much weight. My mom was worried. Everybody was worried. And I didn't care. And I think they were just not used to me being that skinny. But that wasn't my natural weight. So, of course, I ended up gaining the weight again. But anyway, that's too much. That's going back. Also, my relationship with food. I really, really like food. Food is just amazing. Tell me, food is not amazing. Food is just amazing. So I'm always gaining, losing, gaining. But yeah, I mean, when it comes to eating the clean diet, I do pretty well. The only thing is I need to control my portions. Well, I actually want to build muscle. I want to build a lot more muscle than I have in the past. This year I was mostly vegan. I won't say vegan, I was vegetarian, but I wasn't doing it well. I didn't feel energized. I was not feeling strong. So I started eating fish and chicken and meat. Not as much. I've never been somebody who eats a lot of meat anyway. It's just more chicken, and I really don't enjoy the chicken here in the States anyway. So it's more of fish, egg, and then increasing my veggies and just having a balanced diet. I really enjoyed when I was eating just plant-based. I may go back to it, but I don't know. But for now, I'm concentrating on having a balanced diet, not eating too much meat, chicken. I don't really enjoy it. Maybe I'll have it when I go out. But for the most part, I eat mostly fish, and I buy fish to cook with. If you want to know why I started working out, like, for me, it's just having a tummy. Like, I feel like when you dress, I like to wear fitted clothes, right? I like to wear all these midi fitted clothes, and if I see my tummy in there, I'm just like I'm not able to wear them because of that. And I've been doing everything that one of the things that I really want to do is to live in acceptance. Accept what my body is. This is what God has given me. Some people don't easily get big in their tummy. I do. I deposit fat in my tummy, and I just have to accept it. Okay, so, but then also not just accept it and do nothing about it. Accept it and work towards being the best that it can be, and not be hang on the fact that, oh, my tummy is this way, I cannot wear this and I hate it. Like, literally, I will say stuff like, I hate my tummy. Like that, I didn't even think there's anything wrong with me saying that. That's just how I felt. But now I've been listening to a number of books, audiobooks, and one of them is How to Be Happy, The Power of Now. And it's really opening my mind and giving me a different perspective when it comes to our thoughts, and being responsible for your thoughts, your actions, being present, and living in acceptance. Because when you accept things, that's when you really free yourself. So I'm really accepting that this is where my stomach is. I may not be happy with the way it looks in clothes, or when I wake up and I've eaten gluten or I've had dairy and I'm bloated. I may not be happy with that. So then what are some of the changes I can do that will make me look better, or make me look the way that I'm comfortable with? So that's what I'm working towards. The reason why I was giving you guys a backstory, see, I just go off topic. The reason why I was giving you guys the backstory of me going to the gym before, when I stopped going to the gym, because I realized I wasn't reaching my goals and I wasn't doing things right. I was counting calories, I was doing all the things you shouldn't do. I wasn't reaching my goals. I lost weight, I was looking skinny, slim, but then my tummy was still there, so I got discouraged and I stopped going to the gym. Also, my subscription ended, so I was like, why even bother? So I stopped going to the gym, and then I signed up with another gym later on because I was putting on the weight again and I didn't like it, so I had to, you know, fix this. So I went back to the gym, but then I wasn't going to the gym. That motivation was gone, and so I said, okay, then I'm going to work out from home. With that one, when I get home, I have nowhere to go. The excuse for not going to the gym was like, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. But now when I go home, you are home. You take off your clothes. What do? You work out. Do it. So I started working out from home, and I was consistent for 3 months. And that was when I was even building muscle. I bought some dumbbells and I was working out at home, and I've been working out at home ever since. I'm just comfortable working out at home, and YouTube has so many workout videos. You really don't need to go to the gym unless you want to really build muscle, which is what I want to do now. Then you can go to the gym. I have lashes and I want to fix that. I have done this just once, and that was in 2015. So I'm gonna head to fix one. I feel like I look ridiculous working on the second one. And you know, when they say that when you put the glue on, you should wait for it to be tacky, like what does that mean? Is it, when you say tacky, is it wait for it to be a little sticky but not dry, or is it in between there? Like I've always wondered what they meant by that. And this, trust me, it's not perfect. Guys, this YouTube makeup thing is not easy. It's not easy. But I'm gonna head to fix the eyelashes. Like, it feels weird on my eye. Hopefully the eyelashes don't fall off. My next intention is to be more present on Instagram, which I've been doing these days. Like, there's a whole sewing community on Instagram, which I love. I see all these things going on, like the things they create. It's beautiful. And so I want to be more present on Instagram. I was kind of like not feeling Instagram for a while, but with the sewing community and, you know, also my passion for sewing, there's this need for me to put myself out there. So that's why I feel like, okay, it's necessary I put myself out there on Instagram. If I'm going to be on Instagram, if I'm going to be on social media, then it has to be meaningful. So for me, sewing is something I'm passionate about. It is meaningful to me. So that's something I don't mind put on Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, make sure you go and follow me at the Patricia Patrick on Instagram. I'm going to use Ruby Woo. I really love this lipstick, but I feel like it doesn't apply well on me. But I feel like when I use Ruby Woo, it has some remnants on my lips I don't like, even when my lips are fully exfoliated. It doesn't go, I feel like it doesn't go on my lips smoothly. I don't know if it's a particular Ruby Woo that I bought, or it's, I don't know. I have another MAC lipstick which is worse than that. Wow, I can't believe this. I actually really did my makeup. So I'm gonna use e.l.f. to set my makeup. The eyelashes didn't fall off. We made it. Okay, my hair. See guys, I am graying. I have gray. So I cut my hair last year. I have a video on that. That video, when I watch it, I'm like, really? Like, seriously? Like, seriously? But anyway, we all have to start from somewhere. I have my hair in twists, and it's mostly in twists now, but I'm going to do something to my hair and I'll come back. Wow, I haven't seen myself like this in a long while. I've been lazy, guys. I've been lazy to do my makeup, but I'm so happy I went ahead to do this. I keep looking at myself because I'm feeling myself. I'm happy with the look. I just have my hair in a pony. This is pony, my twist in a pony, nothing fancy. And if you guys can see, like, my grays, like, they're so disrespectful. And what the annoying part is, that my baby hair is becoming gray and yeah, the front of my hairline is turning gray, but that's okay. Like I said, I'm, you know, trying to live a life of acceptance, not to fight what is currently going on in your life. It's hard, but then whatever you're experiencing, whatever you are feeling inside, or whatever is happening to you, you know, just come to that point of acceptance. So that's what I'm trying to do these days. So it's okay. These are my intentions. I would like to recap them. My intention number 1 is I plan not to buy any clothes, fast fashion. I plan not to do any of that. I want to sew most of my clothes, and even if I don't have the time to sew them, then I'm just going to wear the old stuff that I have. And the thing too is I have fabrics. I have a lot of African fabrics, so I want to sew most of those. My next topic, I want to save. I want to save. I was able to save working a minimum wage job. At least I was able to save $5,000. Mind you, I wasn't paying rent though, so that was possible. But if you're paying rent, then it may take you longer. But then yeah, that was how I was able to save. I was able to save at least $10,000 within 2 years of me working. So last 2019, I can't believe 2020. Hey, 2020, that's crazy, right? So 2020, I want to save more, and that is my plan for the year 2020. Also about savings, right? I'm really good when it comes to savings. Like, I don't like spending my money. I will buy the cheapest stuff. It's just simple. I'm not somebody who likes to spend a lot on items, but I want to be able to actually want to buy quality things. Okay, if I have to buy, okay, then spend the money on the quality stuff and not buy quantity, but buy quality. So I want to really go that route for when it comes to whatever I want to buy. So if I choose to buy clothes, whenever I decide to buy clothes, when I'm out of this challenge, then the clothes I'm going to be buying are going to be, you know, quality clothes that will last me for a longer time. Like I said, I plan on going back to school. I have already registered. I've done all of that. I can still opt out if I feel like I don't want to do it. But as of now, I haven't opted out. I'm still scheduled to start school in February. Wow. So when it comes to tutorials, because I'll be in school, it's not something that you can count on, because already I'm not even being consistent. But I plan on sitting down and talking to you guys, and then health goals. So I already work out. I eat pretty healthy, pretty clean. I have a video about how I lost 10 pounds in 2 weeks by juicing. And if you want me, I've been maintaining that weight. It's been 3 months and I'm still 150. I'm still between 155 and 157 depending on what I eat. If you want a video on how I've been maintaining my weight, please leave a comment below and I will be more than happy to make such a video. And if you guys don't know, like, workout, food, health, that's something I'm so passionate about. I'm so passionate about those things. So if you want to know more about me, about that, you can leave a comment below and I'll be more than happy to do that. Like I said, most of the time I work out from home. I intend on moving a notch up to going to a gym. I don't know if I'll have the time with school and everything. I don't know if I'll have the time, but if I'm able to put that in there, I'll be very happy to do that. I do want to build muscle. Like, I want to take my workout game to the next level. Man, I really like my face. You know, usually when I film some of my videos, I'm like, I don't like the way I'm looking, and I have these lines here which I really don't like. But shh. Acceptance. We're accepting whatever we cannot change. You know that serenity prayer, Lord, give me the courage to change the things I cannot change. No, Lord, give me the courage to change the things I can change, and the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, and the wisdom to know the difference. Hey, anyway, so, but yeah, that's where makeup comes in, and makeup makes you hide things, because man, I love this. So I was really lying to myself when I thought I didn't really need a lot of makeup to film my videos. You do. I do. Yeah, Instagram. So guys, I want to grow my Instagram. So if you're not following me on Instagram, please go ahead and follow me on Instagram, because I'll be showing more of the things that I do there. I'll be taking more pictures over there, and I really plan on improving upon my Instagram game. So please, go there and follow me and let's grow this. Okay, thank you so much for watching my video. I really appreciate you sitting down and looking at me create all this mess. Thank you so much. And if you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and click the subscribe button. I believe I'm getting more and more comfortable in front of the camera, so yeah, go ahead, subscribe, click the like button if you haven't clicked the like button, share my video, let me know what you like to see from me. Leave a comment below, let me know what you like to see from me. I like some of the things I like workouts, I like food, I like to encourage people, because you know what, we've all been going through things, and when I can be that encouragement to that person, I want to do it. So yes, yeah, so thank you so much for watching the video. Have a good one. Happy New Year. Bye.